been a while since I've done a video. A lot has happened actually. Moved. Well, first I had a kid. Moved. And started dialysis. Some of my posts on my Facebook have shown the dialysis. I think I did a video of doing hemo. Getting started with the hemo. It's been a lot of surgeries because doing in-clinic hemo was taking too long. I was away for 3 days a week for like 6 hours a day, and it's just too much. Just was really tired, and just I couldn't deal with it. Looked into home dialysis treatments and ended up doing what is called peritoneal dialysis. With that, I have a catheter placed in my abdomen, and I am putting dialysis solution into that catheter, which sits in my stomach and dwells, and then I do exchanges 4 times a day. I've been having issues with catheters. I am on my third site. Third site. I've had more than 4 surgeries on it. At one point, the first catheter, never got anything back. It just never worked. So they had to remove it and replace it. The second catheter worked for a while, and then it stopped working. And then I ended up in the hospital because I gained too much fluid. And while I was in the hospital, they did hemodialysis. And then ended up infiltrating. That's fucking painful. It's like a blown IV, only it's with your fistula that's freaking attached to an artery, so it's painful, and you end up with a giant freaking bruise. Like, I had enough, like, 4 little spots on my arm, like right here, where it looked like someone just grabbed me and ripped the freaking crap out of my arm. So it looked like it was not what it was from dialysis and not from someone grabbing me. And that took forever to heal. And then I was told that they put in a new catheter because it had clogged. Well, come to find out, they didn't. They just unclogged it, and then it was leaking. I was leaking from my exit site, and so then I switched surgeons and drove. Well, a couple friends of mine, they drove me 3 hours away to go see a different surgeon. Had to remove it. He thought I had some staph infection in the lining of my skin, and the only way to get rid of it is to remove the catheter. So for 2 weeks I had no catheter. Attempted to take my son swimming, and that just did not work out right. Had a good weekend that weekend, but the original plan just didn't work out. And then I ended up having the catheter placed again, and we've been taking it really, really slow on getting me to do just home dialysis. I was doing in-clinic dialysis still, and just wasn't recovering. I was exhausted all the time, and just I wasn't me. I have more energy off of the peritoneal dialysis, which is a good thing because I have a 1-year-old to chase around, who happens to be sick right now. So balancing cuddle time and taking care of him and taking care of myself the last couple of days has been a struggle, because I'm up with him most of the night because he's not sleeping because he's so congested, and I just feel so bad. But yeah, I'm just trying to find my balance on being a mom on peritoneal dialysis. Making sure that he's getting everything he needs and I'm still doing what I need so I can give him what he needs. And there are just days where I just want to break down because I don't feel like I'm doing enough or I'm doing it right, and it's heartbreaking and it's frustrating. But yeah, just figured I'd do a video and kind of catch up on what's going on and get back into my videos. It's a nice way to vent and let somebody out there who's dealing with this or dealing with some sort of health issues that they're not alone. And there are people out there that are having health issues, that are struggling and being a parent at the same time. We may not have the same issues wrong, but when you're sick and your body is kind of giving up on you and your brain is like, no, I have to keep doing this. Your heart keeps saying you have to keep doing this and you have to keep going, but your body's telling you otherwise. You're not alone in that fight. You're not alone.